This video is a reading of my poem, A Brief History of Toa Payoh. It captures memories of my time living in Toa Payoh from 1968 to 1990. It is the title poem of my first collection of verse, A Brief History of Toa Payoh and Other Poems, published and launched in 1992. The book has been reviewed in, among other places, the Straits Times and the Business Times in Singapore, and in Malaysia in the New Straits Times, and in Australia in Westerly, the Journal of the University of Western Australia. It features in the book Written Country, which tells the history of Singapore through literature, published in 2016. A Brief History of Toa Payoh is probably my most anthologized poem, appearing in anthologies such as No Other City in 2000 and Lines Spark Code in 2017. It has also been exhibited at the Esplanade Theatres on the Bay in the National Day program in 2010. The poem features on the Bishan Toa Payoh Town Council website. And the Town Council also has a memento of the tree planting spade used by Queen Elizabeth II on her visit to Toa Payoh in 2006, which was her second after her first in 1972, the visit mentioned in the poem. The poem has also featured in Gwee Lee Sui's Singlit 101 lecture series at the Arts House in 2016. A Brief History of Toa Payoh. They say there is no history made in Toa Payoh, that economy, polity, state are major tenants in significance as state. But this being, whose amniotic fluids, swamp and swill, were channeled seaward through monsoon drains, instant rivers, was once a brave new world of giant pigeonholes, sky-looking, rigid under morning sun, a pioneer in its time. So should not earliness and vision receive, as in Sentosa's museum, decorum, grace, and privilege of place. The pride and self-sufficiency of early settlers eclipsed. Town center, bus terminal, the first Siap Games, the emporium's sacks of fragrant rice, children's playgrounds, the garden's lake and tower, the Queen's lookout, excite no more. And the children of Toa Payoh are the mothers and fathers of Woodlands, Pasir Ris, distant orbits of the new satellites. This town, delivered so fast, labor pains now claim a second strike. This time, cranes and the wrecker's ball strip the old town, colonize once more this, one of modernization's first ports of call. In our history's eye, growth is so swift. Rebirth also gets short shrift.